to Gen X Toy Box. We have a really fun night tonight because we have a little bit of a mail call, a little bit of what my husband picked up this past weekend, and a lot of something that I bought and was very excited to find. And if you see my Instagram, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So I would like to just jump into kind of my husband's finds this weekend because the mail stuff was kind of buried. So one of the things he found was for me. I think he went to a Target and found this at Target, or maybe it was a Walmart. I don't even remember anymore. But I have had my eye on this for a really long time. And again, I don't understand what my obsession is with Cobra Commander. I'm not a GIJoe fan. I'm just not. But for some reason, this figure, this character calls to me. It speaks to me. I like it. And I definitely have a vintage one. And this one is going to be taken out of the box and it's going to be displayed. I don't know. There's something about it I just really like. Especially this action figure in particular. I don't know why. So this is going to be mine and I'm going to open it and I'm going to put it upstairs somewhere. I just don't know where yet. So thank you for buying that, hubby. Appreciate it. And this one wasn't really a find, but it goes along, you know, like the Target, Walmart hunts. Our friend Jason, he actually found this for us. And again, if you see my posts on Instagram, you know I'm not really in it for these figures. Like, especially this one, like, I don't know. For some reason, it doesn't appeal to me. I'm pretty sure it's going to look cool if it ever gets taken out of the box. It's not going to get, like, this is the only one we have. This is the only one that I've seen in person. So I'm not entirely sure we're going to get another one. If we do, it'd be cool to display. I know we're definitely getting a Moss Man. I think I'm going to pass on Evelyn. Might want a Skeletor. That's just, you know, kind of how I'm feeling. And depending on what else they come out with, is kind of, don't know if I want a Battle Cat or not. But as of right now, what's open, what's out, like the Moss Man, definitely a Skeletor, maybe. And, you know, if they come up with, like, Stinkor, Trapjaw, Scareglow, that kind of stuff. But, yeah, we'll see how it goes. And fingers crossed that, you know, the cartoon goes well. So, I haven't seen any of these in person yet on the shelves. But, again, Jason found one and hooked us up. So, thank you, Jason. And this is going to be our keep in display box piece until we get another one. If we get another one. Who knows? And then, so he also went, I think I lost one. Okay, I got it. I recovered it. So he, you know, saw his friends in Greensboro this weekend. So Greensboro, Winston-Salem kind of thing. He went to the Wieners and Losers arcade. So he brought his friend Smitty some Battle Beasts, some extra ones that we had. And come to find out, Smitty had Battle Beasts for him. So, like the two little doofy kids they are, they traded their Battle Beasts. So see, these are the two that he got in return, and he definitely wanted the bovine one, which I think we might have one, but now I think about it, I don't think we do. I think that's one of the ones we wanted. So cool, we've now got the bovine. So I thought it was kind of cute. They, without knowing, swapped Beast Wars. Why I say Beast Wars? Battle Beast. So kind of cool, right? So that was a good swap. And then while he was there, he went to Sailfish, which awesome. They always have really good stuff. And he picked up some goodies while he was there. So he found this really weird, and he found this last time when we were looking at, we were getting our Toxic Crusaders collection. My brain's not working very well today. So yes, these are Hulk muzzles. Yes, they are inflatable. Yes, they are vintage. From 1979, 5. Anyway, this is just weird to me. You can have some really cool inflatable muscles, put it under a t-shirt maybe, try and look really cool, Hulk out. Very interesting piece, I'm not gonna lie. You know, that's probably one of the few, 79, okay. That's probably one of the very few things that my husband collects, like comic book wise anymore, is the Hulk. He kind of tapped out on Wolverine. I think he's collected all he needed to collect. And now it's just like really weird Hulk stuff. And that qualifies. Very weird Hulk stuff. And then while he was there, he also picked up, because we kind of have to, and we're the toy people we are, the toys of the Masters of the Universe. So yeah, this is a really heavy book. But yeah, it definitely had to happen because we mainly, you know, this is what we do. This is us. I didn't know Dark Horse did it. That's kind of cool. But like, didn't Pixel Dan put this together? That's not what I'm thinking about it. Like, I thought he did one. I think this is his. I don't even know anymore. But yeah, but it also has She-Ra in here. So I kind of want to open this. I hope he's opening this. He better open this. Because I kind of want to see. It's pretty much like a complete guide of everything, like what all the figures came out with and what the play sets had. So if you're like looking to complete something, you can kind of look up and be like, okay, it had this, this, and this. Which is helpful to us, but mainly back in the day, it was like by memory, and I learned pretty much all of my Masters of the Universe weapons with my husband. We were sorting things in Henry's old store stuff and such in Cary, and we were just going through finding them, and he's like, all right, match what weapon to what person, and that's pretty much how I learned everything that I know today. So it would have been a lot easier if we had this book, I'm telling you. But this is a really good find on his part. We were going to get it. It was just a matter of when. So that was his kind of like weekend pickups. There's another big one that I found, but I'm going to wait to the end. So I'm going to do the little itty bitty mail call that we have first. And again, it's only a little itty bitty mail call because we are saving for a trip that is going to be coming very, very, very soon. It's going to be a very fun toy adventure. Can't wait. So let's see what is in here, shall we? Well, it's not Battle Beast, which, you know, I completely think was going to happen, because now I think he wants to complete the series. Of course. Oh, there is a Battle Beast in there. Okay, yeah, that figures. I remember this because he was telling me about this lot that he was looking at on Facebook. No, it was eBay. And he got it for a lot of reasons. So I think we actually have this guy. This guy's really neat. But he kind of needs a little bit of bath. So it was mainly for the Action Master that he kind of wanted this. And if you look, what I would like to, you know, point up above, I did a 2-minute toy talk about Action Masters. So you should probably check that out. And essentially what it is, this guy doesn't transform. It's a transformer that does not transform. But yeah, let's see if he stands. Yeah. Nah, he's not going to stand, but there you go. Very neat. This is kind of what he... Of course, now he stands that he's backwards, right? And then, oh, look at this. So I'm not going to try and transform this because I don't want to break it. But, yeah, oh, this is cute. I like this one. I got a leg. I'm getting bold tonight, apparently. Look at me go. What is that, his waist? Oh, there's his face. Okay, look. Oh, look. Okay. Look. Okay, so I found feet. His feet, right? These are the legs. And then these are the arms. Yeah, because there's little... Okay. Maybe? Does this, like, do anything? No, that's the car part. But there's his face. So apparently I'm doing something right. Okay. Well, this is what I'm sticking with. That's what I got. You've seen it. I got bold. I transformed something. He's got arms, legs, and a face. So, to my standards, did pretty good. Okay, and this one. Oh, this one does too. Oh, goodness. Okay, look. Okay, here's his little blaster. Pew-pews, here, if you will. This one looks more complicated. I think I'm going to leave this one alone. Okay, so maybe not. Yeah, I'm going to leave this. That's cool. Cool, right? So, yay. You saw me transform stuff. I'll get there one day. I'll leave all the transforming up to my husband because I don't want to do it. Mainly, to be honest with you, it's because I don't want to break it. I'm terrified of trying to transform something and breaking it. I've had too many... I wouldn't even say close calls. I've broken some Transformers. So I can't. It's just, I don't want to see them bite the dust. So that's what it comes down to. I'm pretty sure if I sat there and took my time and didn't do it on camera, that I'd be okay with transforming one. Vintage toys, man. Like, they've withstood the test of time. And then here I come, trying to bust stuff up. Really, a Battle Beast? See, I told you. I knew this was happening. Oh, I like these. these. So this is the putrid ones, and he got 2 of them, so maybe my son can have one. But this is really cool. I like this one. And my husband actually has the weapons for him, I think. He has more weapons than he does characters, so I told you, this is the whole thing. He's now completing them, which is, you know, very typical. But they're cute, I'm not gonna lie. And my son likes them now, too. They're like little things that, you know, he likes to take these to school. And I swear the kids in his class just have no idea what to do with him because he brings the weirdest toys. Like, he's bringing in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Like, what was that one figure he brought in one day? It was like the Mikey with like the weird white hair. Like, none of the kids know what to do with him because he does not have normal toys. He has vintage, weird Battle Beast toys that he brings to school. So, yeah. As far as I'm concerned, he's the cool kid and everyone else is a dork. So, yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. So, okay. I'm excited because the next thing is something that I found in the wild. So I was out. I had to go pick up groceries. And, you know, we all decided to go in just to, you know, take a look at, you know, let's just go look at the toys. Because we do, like, the Walmart pickup and everything. So, like, essentially, like, I was like, let's just run in. Let's just see what they have. They probably don't have anything anyway. Looking for these Revelations figures, to be honest with you. Go in, and I was like, you know, the typical stuff. They don't have anything. But because a lot of you have been posting your pictures of where things are actually put and located in the store, I happened to look over at the Mega Construct stuff because, you know, we have everything, but I remember seeing that some of the Castle Grayskulls were over by the Mega Constructs. Why? Not entirely sure. Yeah, it's a play set, but you would think it would go with the Origins figures. I don't know. That's just me. I look over in the Mega Construct stuff, and here it was, the Castle Grayskull. So I was really excited about this. I was more excited than my husband was. I was ecstatic, mainly because I never thought I'd see one on the shelf. It kind of is just, it gives me that taste of what it must have been like to be an 80s kid to see something like this on the shelf. Granted, it's not as cool as the vintage, but it's pretty darn close as far as I'm concerned. So to see something like this on the shelf, in the display of like the vintage style that it was, putting it all together, all of the Origins figures out there, making it like all come together with this play set, just kind of did it for me. And I happened to run into one of our subscribers when I was there. So, hey, it was really nice meeting you and your family, by the way. And at first, I'm going to be perfectly honest, I thought they were upset because I saw them whispering. And I thought that there was only one of these, and I thought that they were upset that I took the Castle Grayskull. But come to find out, they just recognized me from the channel, which was really nice. And they weren't mad that I took it. But, you know, it's a sorry, not sorry type of situation. Like, if there was only one left and I found it first and someone was really sad, I'd feel bad for you for a little bit. I really would. But when it comes down to it, these things are really cool. Oh, wait. The Sorceress comes in here? Oh. I didn't know that. Mine. I'm really excited. So what's going to happen is, my husband, this is really good artwork, by the way. I'm like kind of taken back by the art. It's really nice battle scene. Anyway, so what's going to happen is, they didn't make these guys yet. They better make these. These are the pit monsters, aren't they? They better make these. Anyway, what's going to happen is my husband wants to open this because the castle's his, the Sorceress is mine. I claimed that. He can have the castle. But he wants to open it. And I'm going to let him do it because, you know, it's his castle. It goes. So we're going to open it. And then I'm going to come back. And then we're going to talk about it. And do a little review on it. So stay tuned. We're going to open this thing. And I'm going to get my Sorceress. Hold on tight. Hello there. I am so grateful that we have reached another milestone. I love doing these videos. It means that you guys are watching and subscribing. So thank you so much. It really means a lot to me. So we have to set a new goal. And I think I'm going to go big at 1,000 subscribers. And we're pretty close. So please, everybody, continue to spread the word. Share on your social media pages. Get your friends and family together. anybody you may know that may like toys, or anyone that just likes YouTube. So spread the word. I would love to get 1,000 subscribers, and then we can do another giveaway. Don't know what it's going to be yet. Maybe some suggestions. What would you think? What would you like to see? What would you like to see as far as a giveaway? Do you want to do like a toy, a tour, a toy and a tour? Just curious. But again, thank you guys so much for the support, and this has been a really great journey. So let's make it to 1,000. We can do it. Thanks, guys. Bye. Hey, welcome back. This was really fun to watch my husband assemble. I'm not gonna lie. Mainly because he assembled the entire things without direction from memory. My husband, if you know him, does not have memory whatsoever. But he remembers how to put a Castle Grayskull together. So that's all I'm going to say about that. So overall, I'm not going to get too much into details, descriptions. This is just showing it off because I would really like to do a comparison between this one and the vintage. So fingers crossed that's what my plan is. So the original one's up there. I'm going to bring it down. Not today, maybe another day. And so we can kind of do a side by side. But I will say this. I am very impressed of how accurate it is to the original and how it kind of also has a play on the classics feel too. So I'm going to stop it there. So as you see, the beautiful front of the castle. It is as big as I thought it was going to be. Actually, it's a little bit bigger than I thought it was going to be. In most of the pictures I saw kind of small. This looks about right. Pretty sturdy. I like it. I just made my dog bark because he thinks there's somebody at the door. I shouldn't knock on stuff. So again, I'm going to try to not get into toy review mode over here, but it's difficult. Okay, so we got side with the latch and everything. Oh look, I knocked the poor little ladder over. See, I didn't even get to look at the front. Which, it's got a slot for the key, for the sword. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to try, but this is nice, right? Back. And then we get into the inside. Gorgeous, right? As you can see, I'll talk to you through the little peephole over here. As you can see, there are no stickers on it yet. We are debating, well, my husband's debating, really, whether or not to put the stickers on. I think you should put the stickers on once we get another one. I'm just saying, we're going to have to get another one. But it is really cool looking. It's got a lot of really cool features. And I kind of wanted to show this off if I could. So, you get your bad guy, right? Put him there. It's like, I'm gonna get thrown, right? So, and you essentially just, bad guy goes right into the trap. So, very cool. Thought I should definitely show that off at least. And then, we got our gargoyle. Yeah. See? Very cool. Again, I'm trying not to get into too many details about this, but let's reset the trap here. Now I gotta put it this way first, and then do that, and then do that. Okay, cool. It's got the blasters, and here it is. Just saying, because you can't see it, it's cloth. It's beautiful. Which kind of makes me wish this was cloth. Just saying. If you're gonna go cloth, go cloth. But again, try not to review. And then you got one on this side. Love the cloth. Don't know why, but very, very nice piece, and I cannot wait to review it because there are so many similarities to the original. And let me look at this. This is a neat weapons rack. Not as many weapons, but I'm okay with that. I'm determined to that. That is fine. And then you've got this. It spins. Look, you can get some good training in with that, right? And then you have an additional weapons rack. So my husband opted to put all the weapons on this one, but you know, some go on there. I know I'm trying not to remove things, but where's the shield? Just saying. So I gotta. Did the figures come with shields? I mean, they've had to. He-Man had to. Wait a minute. Really good. She-Ra's got a shield. Okay, He-Man has a shield. I was about to say. I was like, come on. So we're gonna have to put a shield on the rack. Just saying. And then came with instructions, which is really nice. I highly recommend like scanning those in the computer. Just having them. Stickers. I'm really upset about the sorceress because it's my figure. She's beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. I love her wings. They got the translucent and like a soft plastic and a hard plastic. But homie, look at her legs. Her legs don't move from that position. It looks like she's been riding a horse for 3 years. She cannot move her legs or hips in. And I finally got her to like a stance where she can kind of like action pose it, and I guess that's kind of where we're going, like the Power Woman stand. But if I wanted her to elegantly sit down on the throne, I don't think she can. I tried to get her to sit, and I was afraid I was going to crack her hips off. So I don't know. That's so far my only complaint is the sorceress. But overall, I'm really happy that she's there, and I hope they make another sorceress with all of her pretty colors. But this is really fun. This is a really fun playset. I'm really glad we got it. We have to get another one. Just saying it. My husband has my full permission to buy another one. I'm probably going to buy it before he does. Just saying. But it's worth it. If you see this in stores, you should definitely pick it up. It's a fun one. So stay tuned because I would really like to do a comparison between then and now. What strides have we made? What good did we do? What things did we fall short on? New versus old kind of comparison. So it was a really good find. I'm glad we found it. So happy hunting, everyone. And I'm going to play. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.